Greetings, salutations. A new year. I'm out running a few errands, and I have a Dollar General that I used to go to get some diecast cars. As you guys know, I collect them. I hadn't been there in a while, and I was watching some unboxings on YouTube, and a lot of new vehicles had come out. So I thought to myself, it's Sunday. It won't be too many people out, I don't think. It's still early. Maybe I'll go take a look, and I did. Glad I did. I actually found some good ones. I actually found a couple of Matchbox as well, which Matchbox, in case you didn't know, compared to Hot Wheels, Matchbox is usually more realistic looking cars, though Hot Wheels has come out with some really good looking realistic cars, but they do a lot of fantasy cars. I'm not a big fan of the fantasy style cars. They don't do much for me, but I did pick up a couple. I got Volkswagen Beetle Convertible. I collect Volkswagens, so this one was a nice one to get. And I've been looking at the Hot Wheels food vending ones and ice cream trucks, but they're all kind of a little overdone. This one though, from Matchbox, is an older looking one, and it's just too nice. I don't know if you can, but it really is just a cool looking ice cream truck. And I don't have any of those, so I thought, well, you know what, I'll pick one of those up, because the best thing about buying them in the stores is they're only 97 cents, so you're not paying a lot of money. They had the Mustang that I was looking for. I do collect Mustangs as well. That's one of my favorites, especially the Fox body Mustangs. That's specifically what I get. I don't have a lot of the newer ones. Matter of fact, I don't think I have any of the newer ones. I might have one, but the Fox body style, that's the one I like. And this one I had not gotten yet, so I'm pretty pleased about that. Put these back in the bag so I don't have them go everywhere. And then, one thing I do collect, not only in Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Greenlight, M2s, Auto Worlds, is I love police vehicles. Police and fire. I like fire chief ones because they're usually the cars or the SUVs. I'm not like fire truck guy, but I love police vehicles. And I've got a few, quite a few now of, average looking ones. They're nothing crazy. There's a couple fantasy ones that I pick up every now and then if they look good. Today though, they had the newest. This is the Alpha Pursuit, and I don't think I have this one. I may, but I don't think so, because that color scheme does not look like one I have, the gray and blue. So I picked that one up. And they had the Dodge police one, with the blue. That one's pretty sweet. I know I don't have this one. I don't have a lot of Dodges. And the last one was the BMW, which is another vehicle I collect, BMWs, especially the older style BMWs. And this one, of course, is the Policia. I have, what's the other one I have? I think I have a Volvo that's the same paint scheme, and I might have a Porsche with the same paint scheme. So I like to collect, police ones, but I can also like to collect the ones that are from, different countries, because I like police vehicles in general. So I picked those up. I'm pretty pleased with that. There was a lot to choose from, which is good, because I hadn't bought cars in a while. I got some for Christmas, but I hadn't bought any. And I got another one delivered that I had bought, but I think it took almost 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get here, and it was only coming from Michigan. The postal service is so bad right now, and so that one took forever to get in here. It's a Peanuts collectible. It's got real riders, which is real rubber tires, and it's all metal. It was a pretty nice one, and I hadn't seen that. It's in a really interesting delivery body style, an older style, so I picked that one up. But I may have to do a tour here of my cars, like I told you in the last video, because I've added a few since I did the last tour. So, but anyway, just out running some errands, picked up some. God, the beard is just sweet, baby Jesus. I'm thinking of trimming it, but I'm also thinking of growing it out. I can't decide. I think it needs a little trimming, if nothing else. Of course, the gray is really showing in this light. Holy cow. Oh well, I'm old. What can I say? Anyway, just a little quick update. Like I said, I'm going to try to do better with getting videos out this year, so hopefully I'll be a little bit more on the ball. But I'm really pleased. 7 cars today. It was pretty good. You can pick up a couple of cars like that. I mean, it didn't even cost me $7. It was like $6 and change, because they're like 97 cents a piece. I mean, if you're going to have a hobby or you're going to collect something, that's a great hobby to get into, because it doesn't cost a ton of money. Unless you buy the more expensive ones, like the Greenlights and the Auto Worlds and stuff like that, the M2s. Those will cost you anywhere from like $8, $9 up to $17, depending on what you buy. But I don't buy those very often. When I see a good deal, or there's a new body style that I just absolutely love, I'll do it. Or a good police vehicle one, I'll do it. But I started off with those, and then I started picking up the Hot Wheels. And then I remembered when I was younger, Matchbox was my thing. They didn't have the Hot Wheels for whatever reason where I was growing up as a kid, so I had Matchbox, and I had a ton of them. I wish I had them all now. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Hope you're all doing well in the new year. You're all being safe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.